Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Scott Dugan, and in this video series, we will be looking at how to create an 80s synth pop song in Ableton Live. Now, when I say 80s synth pop, I'm talking about the great Cyndi Lauper, Aha, Eurythmics, Tears for Fears, stuff like that. And this sound is full of synthesizers and drum machines and groove that makes you just want to dance. And it's actually coming back. It's becoming popular again today. So what we're looking at here is the finished product. This song I created in a day and a half, 2 days. And in this video series, I'll be recreating it for you. So it's not going to sound exactly the same, but you'll see the processes and the techniques that I personally use when I created this song. What that means is that we'll be going through everything top to bottom. Idea capturing, we'll be doing some sound design, arranging. We'll be working with session view, and then we'll move over to arrangement view to finish the song. We'll also go through the mixing process and the mastering process. I did leave out all the boring parts, so I'm not going to go through 200 kick samples for you. I'm not going to be tweaking a snare drum for 5 hours for you. I've kind of streamlined all of that in the song creation already. I'm just going to show you what I did. Now, I don't know about you, but a lot of times these processes, whether it be sound design and mixing and mastering, are mixed together. They aren't split apart. So when I create my first sound, I'm going to be adding effects. I'm going to be designing this to work with other instruments as I go. Now, to do that, I'll be taking advantage of some hardware units that I have around my studio. But for the most part, it'll be software-based. We'll be looking at software synthesizers, as well as third-party effects and built-in effects, as well as Max for Live devices, and we'll work with samples that come from Ableton Live's library, as well as third-party libraries. All right, so next, let's just take a listen to the song from top to bottom, and I'll kind of give you the commentary, the director's cut as we go, and show you just a taste of what's to come in these videos. So here is the main chord progression, and this is from a Juno 60. We'll be doing lots of automation. Some shaker action here to give it some groove. We'll be looking at drum racks and processing within the drum racks. Take a look at how to add width and character and depth between verse and chorus. Also take a look at how to use software synthesizers and make them sound not digital. That bass is actually a plugin by Arturia. There's that cowbell, just using 2 different samples, octave apart. And we're looking at audio effect racks as well. Do some parallel processing within tracks. Here are some great software synths. We've got an Omnisphere, got some more Arturia. Here's an Oberheim emulation. We'll also take a look at sends. Here I've got, 4 reverbs, a delay. We have I'm going to call it a pump track or a ducking return. We'll also look at New York compression or parallel compression. And pretty much every single one of these clips has a groove applied to it. And this comes from the groove pull here, and that's what's adding a human feel to it. In the next video, we will start with our first idea. I'll see you then.